Hey guys, welcome back to One Stop Biology. So we are on the last video of chapter 4 of NCERT Class 11th Biology. We are right now covering Animal Kingdom and we are just left with three classes of the vertebrate division, and these three classes are Reptilia. Okay, so we have to cover Reptilia, Aves, and mammals, Mammalia, in this video. Okay, so we'll start off with Reptilia. So basically, Reptilia, the name refers to their creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. Okay, so basically, it is a Latin word, repair or reptum, and this means nothing but to creep or crawl. Okay, so they are named after the way of locomotion of these animals. Okay, now they are mostly terrestrial, and their body is covered by dry and cornified skin. Okay, so it is covered by dry and cornified skin, or maybe epidermal scales or shoots. Now they do not have an external ear opening as it was in the case of amphibians as well. Tympanum represents ear. Okay, now limbs might or might not be present in all reptiles. If present, it is in two pairs. That is why they are tetrapods. Heart is three-chambered in most of the cases, except for crocodiles, where heart is four-chambered. Okay, they again are poikilothermous, which is cold-blooded animals. So they basically are not able to regulate their body temperature. Then two types, which are snakes and lizards. So snakes and lizards, they shed their scales as skin cast as well. Okay. Now the last thing is reproduction. So reproduction में sexes are separate. So basically there are two separate male and female individuals. Fertilization is inside the body. So fertilization is internal, and they are egg laying. They are oviparous. And there is no larval stage, so development is direct. Okay, so main examples are turtle, tortoise, crocodiles, then snakes and alligator. Okay, so these are all animals which are part of the class Reptilia. Okay, now the second class that we have to cover is aves or birds. The characteristic features of aves or birds are feathers. Okay, so they have feathers, and most of these birds can fly except for few like ostrich, which is a flightless bird. Now they possess beak, which is again a very particular feature in case of aves, and their forelimbs. Their forelimbs. So again they are tetrapods, right? So two limbs are modified into wings which has feathers, and it makes them fly. Okay, now the hind limbs, it has is scales, and it is modified for walking, swimming, or clasping tree branches if they are a flying bird. The skin is dry without any gland except for oil gland at the base of the tail. So except for the base of the tail, they do not have glands at all. Okay, so basically, having oil glands makes your body heavier, right? Having oil on your body. And for them, since they are able to fly, their body should be very light. So the skin is always dry. Now the endoskeleton is fully ossified. So they have bones, but they have long bones which are hollow. Okay, and they have air cavities inside the bone, which is known as pneumatic. So they have hollow bones, which makes them again lighter in weight. Okay, now the digestive tract is divided into crop and gizzard. So this helps in digestion. Heart is complete. So in case of birds, heart is four-chambered, two auricles and two ventricles. Now these are warm-blooded animals. What are warm-blooded animals called? They are called as homeothermous. They are warm-blooded animals. It means that they are able to maintain a constant body temperature. Okay. Now respiration is through lungs. So they have lungs as the respiratory organ, and air sacs inside lungs are basically connected to supplement respiration. Okay. So they have air sacs to supplement respiration. Now, fertilization in them is internal and sexes are separate, right? Again, they are egg laying and there is no larval stage found, so they just lay eggs and which has the offspring directly. Now, some examples of aves are crows, pigeon, parrot, ostrich, which is a flightless bird, penguin, again a flightless bird, peacock. Okay. So again, a lot of diversity when it comes to class Aves. Now the last class that we have to discuss is Mammalia. An example of the class Mammalia are us as well, right? So basically, these these animals, the class Mammalia, they are found in a variety of habitats. They are found in polar ice caps, they are found in deserts, they are found in mountains, forests, grasslands. They're found almost everywhere, right? Some of them have adapted to fly and live in water as well. So again, the habitat is very vast. They can be terrestrial, they can be aquatic as well. Now, the most unique characteristic of the class Mammalia is presence of milk producing glands which are known as mammary glands, and this is how they got the name mammalia because they have milk producing glands which are known as mammary glands, right? Now these glands basically are the process through which the young ones they reproduce are nourished. Okay, so they have now two pair of limbs, and these limbs are adapted for walking, running, climbing, swimming, or flying. Okay, so basically, here again, limbs are quite modified as per the requirement for the animals which belongs to class Mammalia. Okay, now the skin is unique, and why is it unique? Because it possesses hair. So their skin have hair. Now here external ear is present and it is known as pinnae. So pinnae basically is the external ear, and they have different type of teeth as well which are present in jaw. So their jaw is completely developed with different type of teeth. Heart again is complete and is four-chambered and they are homeothermous, they are warm-blooded. Respiration is by lungs. So respiration is through lungs. And lastly, sexes are separate and fertilization is internal. They are mostly, in most of the cases, they are viviparous. So they reproduce offspring directly, and development is always direct. So there is no larval stage found. Okay. Now some examples of mammals are, you have platypus, which is oviparous, egg laying. You have kangaroo and flying fox, which are viviparous. You have monkey, rat, cat, dog, elephant, horse, dolphin, tiger, lion, and humans as well, right? So with this, we end the fourth chapter, which is Animal Kingdom. And I would at the end just like to show you a chart that I've made through which you can basically revise the entire animal kingdom. So here you can see that on the basis of different type of characteristic feature, we have divided all the phylums of the animal kingdom. Like the first phylum we studied was Porifera, and Porifera has cellular level of organization. Symmetry can be of different types. Coelom is not there, segmentation is not there, digestive system is not there, circulatory system is not there, and respiratory system is not there. What is the distinctive feature that they have? So they have body with pores and canals, right? And that too on the walls. Now, the second phylum that we studied was Coelenterata, which has tissue level of organization. Symmetry is radial, coelom is absent, segmentation is absent, digestive system is there, but it is incomplete, and they lack circulatory and respiratory system. Now, what is the distinctive feature in the case of Coelenterata? They have nidoblast, right? They have nidoblast cells. The third phylum being Ctenophora, they again have tissue level of organization. The symmetry is radial, coelom is not there, segmentation is not there, digestive system is incomplete, and they also lack circulatory and respiratory system. Now, what is the distinctive feature they have? They have complates for locomotion, right? Then we move on to platyhelminths. Now, platyhelminths, you have organ and organ system level of organization. Symmetry is bilateral, coelom is not there, segmentation is not there. Again, it is same as Ctenophora, digestive system is incomplete, and they lack circulatory and respiratory system. Now, distinctive feature is they have flat body and suckers. Then in Aschelminths, it's organ system level of organization. They have bilateral symmetry. Now they have pseudo-coelom, so they are pseudo-coelomate. Segmentation is absent. Digestive system is now complete, but again they lack circulatory and respiratory system. And they have distinctive feature as they are worm-like, right? So the body is elongated and worm-like. As we move to Annelida, its organ system symmetry is bilateral. They have true coelom, they are coelomate. Now the segmentation also comes into picture. So they are metameric in segmentation, right? So they segmentation is present, digestive system is complete, circulatory and respiratory system is also present in the case of Annelida. And distinctive feature is the body is completely segmented into rings. Then it's arthropoda, wherein they have organ system level of organization, symmetry is bilateral, they are coelomate, all the types of organ systems are complete and it's present, segmentation is present. Here you have exoskeleton of cuticle and they have joint appendages, right? Then it is mollusca, wherein you have organ system, you have symmetry is bilateral, they again are coelomate, but here segmentation is absent. And then digestive, circulatory, and respiratory system is present, and their distinctive feature is external skeleton, which is shell. Then it is echinodermata, wherein you have organ system, Symmetry is radial. They are coelomate. Segmentation now is absent. Then you have digestive system complete and circulatory and respiratory system present. Echinodermata are famous for their water vascular system and radial symmetry. Okay. Then it is hemichordata where you have organ system. Symmetry is bilateral. They again are coelomate. Segmentation is not there, but digestive, circulatory, and respiratory system is there. Now their distinctive feature is worm-like proboscis, collar, and trunk. Then it's the last one, which is chordata. In chordata, you have organ system. Symmetry is bilateral. They are coelomate. Now again, segmentation comes into picture. So they have segmentation. Then the digestive system, circulatory and respiratory system, all three are present and complete. And the distinctive feature is the presence of notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, they have gill slits, they have limbs and fins. So, guys, with this, we complete the chapter 4th of NCERT class 11th biology, which is animal kingdom. I hope you have gone through all the videos and you understand all the phylum and classes completely. If not, please do let me know at the earliest by either commenting on the videos or through the WhatsApp number that I've shared in description of each and every video. If you do understand all the videos and if you do get all the distinctive features that I've discussed here, please do like the video and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.